And so the fire team, who had stopped gay pride, had saved the drug-driven Bolivia from the clutches of evil and sin, and the narco state was forever changed. The many towns of Bolivia can rest easy knowing that Santa Blanca, Unidad, and corrupt politicians were chased out of the country, making Bolivia a true independent state. But as all Bolivia's politicians and government were corrupt, no one ever rose up to take control of the government. Anarchy ruled the streets.
After the fall of El Sueno, the remaining mercenaries and narcos, who having crossed paths with the fire team, had broken off from Santa Blanca and left the state, while a few remained in Bolivia and hiding, still waiting for a sign of hope, wanting to take another hit of cocaine.
Unidad couldn't handle the amount of chaos and destruction the fire team had brought upon Bolivia, and once they lost control of Media Luna, General Barrow realized that there's nothing they can do and pulled out of Bolivia, abandoning all of their bases, leaving only looters and tourists to come visit the empty bases once in a while.
Andrew Topchitate barely escaped Bolivia with his wealth and fortune when Santa Blanca was on its last legs, hoping to leave his past life behind and wishing to become an internet icon. His wish was granted in 2021, but soon after, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization did an investigation on his past and found out he was with Santa Blanca, immediately locating him in Romania thanks to a pizza box sending in law enforcement to apprehend him. Andrew was later escorted into prison, that same day locked behind bars for the rest of his career.
After the Great Pride Revolution of Bolivia failed after the march to El Sueno was a complete massacre, killing multiple transgenders and homosexuals. The Pride rebels started to infight with each other over who should be in charge until violence began within the group, slowly marking the beginning of the end for the Pride Rebellion.
The unstoppable powerhouse of racism known as El Comandante was defeated by his longtime rival, Silvershark the Aquatic Monkey, after a dangerous confrontation in Media Luna. El Comandante had given a worthy fight to Aquatic Monkey, but it wasn't enough to keep his life intact. This has been a grave day for the Sniveling Six, as one of their greatest dark-skinned haters has perished.
Temporary second-in-command Silvershark, codename Aquatic Monkey, has been promoted back to fire team leader after Operation Kingslayer was considered to be a success, and happily did a few errands for his teammates going around world until a week later he returns home ready to relax until he was swatted by ONI personnel and taken to one of their correctional facilities, permanently institutionalizing him inside a cryopod, never to be heard by his teammates ever again. As for temporary team leader, Jetpack Spartan aka Whirlybird returned back home after the Operation Kingslayer was complete. As he reunited with his adopted dinosaur and dragon, he found a sticky note phone number with a smile right by it. Aquatic Monkey remembered his promise and hooked Whirlybird up with Solis, and 3 weeks later Whirlybird and Solis are together with their adopted dinosaur and dragon. Dr. Farius aka Major Maple had cutted all ties with the Ghost and bid farewell to his fire team members as he went back to Canada to reunite with his wife Shadowheart and to become a movie star. 3 years later, Major Maple had starred in 9 movies and is a famous billionaire selling DVDs to homeless people on the street, while having very little to think about the Ghost he was once a part of. And for Verbotenkrib aka Verboten, he stayed in Bolivia a little longer to help neutralize any other rising threats in the area until one unfortunate day where he was delivering supplies in a helicopter using cloud gaming until his copter froze mid-air, causing a loud screeching until Verboten mysteriously disappeared. Many search teams were sent to find him, but there has been no luck so far. And as for the 5th operator, codename Mark, he was hospitalized after severely breaking his nose attempting to climb on the deployment helicopter for Operation Kingslayer. He is still there to this day. Back in the land of the free, our low codename Enslaved had left the fire team during the prep phase of Operation Kingslayer to pursue his passion of solving the unknown and created a Discovery Plus TV show called Mysteries on the V Ranch. It had hit success and many paranormal investigators were eating it up until, due to unknown reasons, a month later after the show's debut. The show is Cancelled and is never talked amongst people ever, and although doesn't really talk about his short-lived show anymore.
Covenant leader General McGlugface knew reclaiming Bolivia was out of the option and retreated to the other end of the galaxy and remained hidden until he was recruited into the Banished and became the supreme leader after the fall of Asherhan. After McGlugface's return to Earth, Oni agents recorded that he was sighted in Aurora Island to converse with some unknown clients to start a new project for the company known as Skulltech. Oni is currently investigating this matter.
Famous YouTube icon Moist Critical had uploaded a video to his YouTube channel telling all of his followers that he believes that Santa Blanca wasn't destroyed by gay rebels but by the United States. Fireteam of some kind. This would unfortunately be his last video ever uploaded.
In the new world of Bolivia, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many have lived and died just as they did before in the old Bolivia, because drugs never changed.
Welcome to Detroit. It is I, Doll the Destroyer, and I invited you here to watch this music video that you will like or I'll rain 1,000 toilets upon your head. Well, why are you still here? Go.
Get down with the victim. We both know you need them. You're stuck in the middle of all irrelevance, and your heart is beating, cause you know that you gotta get out of the middle and rise to the top now. When you've made it, won't you tell me what to do, cause I'm playing it all wrong. When you made it, won't you tell me what to do, cause I'm playing it all wrong. You can't fight the friction, so you can't take the pressure, so I start down to be strong. You can't fight the friction, so ease it off. And get into the system. We both know you need one. At the tip of the needle is taking over you, and your heart is beating, cause you know that you gotta get out of the middle and rise to the top now. When you've made it, won't you tell me what to do, cause I'm playing it all wrong. When you made it, won't you tell me what to do, cause I'm playing it all wrong. You can't fight the friction, so you can't take the pressure, so I start down to be strong. You can't fight the friction, so ease it off. Oh, why can't you let go like a bird in the snow? This is no place chance to build your home. You can't fight the friction, so